Welcome. I'm your host, Drakus. Today we open Terror is in the Eye of the Beholder. Horrified. Dungeons and Dragons. This is a game from Ravensburger. Let's look at the package. Let's open it. And this is what we got out of the package. So we have the game board, we have the monster mats, we have the standees here. I mean the plastic stand. I don't know. We have the cards. We're gonna find out what the cards for. And we have more cards for here, and we have a bag. Right. Okay, we have a Velcro bag. Okay. We have the bag here. Instructions. Wow, we have a lot to open. We have a 3 special 6-sided dice. We have one D20, and we have basically the figure for the monsters. I think we have everything. I had to look around and start punching some of this, and let's have this out of the plastic. And this is what we got out of the box after removing everything from the trays and the plastic bags. And this is a lot. So let's see what. So obviously we have the instruction book, Horrified, Dungeons and Dragons. We have the game board. We have 5 monster mats right here. These 4 monsters, and because the dragon is special, has his own layer monster mat. We have 5 standees. We have the 5 standees over there. 10 citizen standees. We have it right here, and these are the plastic standees for them. 60 items over here. 1 terror marker, which is this one. 1 frenzy marker, which is this one. 1 horrified haversack, which is this guy. 4 monster figures. These 4 figures, and they look awesome. 5 hero tiles are these tiles, right? For your heroes. 3 monster dice, which are the 6-sided die over here, right? 1 20-sided die, right there. 4 layer tokens. Oh, right here. The 4 layer tokens are right here. So I just have them stacked. 5 reference cards over here for the heroes. We have 30 monster cards over here. 20 perk cards over here. 1 Orb of Dragonkind, which is right there. 6 obstacle tokens, which are these guys over here. And 1 Eye of Ray reference card, which is this one. And 10 disable tokens, which is basically these tokens over here. They look like crosses. So we have it. We haven't opened the map layout. But this is all that you get from that box. And right away I can say this looks very interesting. Looking at the perk card, just holding this one here like that, right? I like the fact that it looks like it was a small tarot card. I like that fact. It's just pretty nice. We have here one of the monster cards, and then you have in there in the monster card it shows you an item that you get to place. This is the monster that corresponds that action. Is that right? Yeah, it's still need to. This is the monster that corresponds action, how much you move, and the attack type. And the monster card is what makes you AI in this game world. So everything looks very nice. Yeah, I need to play the game to have an idea what I have been trying from it. And this is the setup of the game for 1 player. I just want to stop for a moment to show the board. It's a very beautiful board with locations I am not familiar with. To the right we have 2 monsters mats for the Displeasure Beast and the Beholder. We have our 10 citizens already prepared. To the left we have that bag with the items inside. We have the monster cards, we have the perks cards, and we have our hero. So let's look at the hero first. This is the card of the hero. Every hero have special actions that they can take. So when they select the special action, they roll a d20, and that tells us what's the special action that they could take. So let's place the hero at the bottom of the name of the hero. It says where it starts. Out of heroes. So let's start with that one. Then we take 12 items from the bag. Each item has a nice picture of a number to the side with a color, and this is important for other mechanics of the game, and the location where this item will appear. So let's place our 12 items. Now with the 12 item set up, let's place our monsters. So you go at the back of each monster mat, you can see how the monster is set up. So the beholder goes to position number 4, and the displaced beast goes to position number 1. So let's do that. Finally, let's put our marker for the amount of terror. Since this is a solo player game, we start on level 3. If it is were a game, a cooperative game with other players, we'll start at 0. And the frenzy marker, we set it up with the beast with the lowest frenzy. There's a frenzy number at the bottom that indicates how much frenzy the monster has. And this is the basic setup for one player of Horrified Dungeons and Dragons. I have played this game at least 3 times already after opening. I played one solo session, took me 2 hours to complete this specific session like this. I played 2 sessions cooperative with 2 other players. The first one is set up similar to this one, but starting with the terror level of 0, and that one took 4 hours to complete. The third one, we tried to reduce the amount of time that would take us to fight. We wanted to fight a dragon, so we only have 1 monster, and the setup was a little bit different. Already deploy 4 citizens on the table to add some excitement. So final thought about this game. After playing this game 3 times, 1 solo, 2 cooperative, I highly recommend this game. It's not Dungeons and Dragons. You don't actually have skills in the game that you're rolling against. The D20 use slightly different from the checking skills, but it's still very entertaining and engaging, especially if you're playing cooperative, because the strategies that you can get along other players become very interesting. So I really highly recommend it. And for solo player, I definitely it's a good option. I enjoy it. Took me 2 hours to defeat these 2 monsters, the displaced beast and the beholder, and it was very interesting. And I have a few ideas how to make the game a little bit shorter. Like for example, you could remove, instead of using 2 monsters, use 1 monster. That will reduce the amount of time you take to do the game, but it will reduce the excitement in the fight. So have that in mind. Anyway. Thank you for watching. Take care. Until the next one. Bye.